Hi guys, and welcome to the Football Cards and Stickers Premier League 2017-18 season. This is where we recreate every game week played in the Barclays Premier League 2017-18 by opening 3 packets of the Topps Attax Premier League 2017-18 trading card game, and any players pulled from those packs will score an imaginary goal for their respective club in those respective game week fixtures. So, without further ado, let's get on with the game week shown on screen now. So guys, welcome to game week 13 of the Football Cards and Stickers Attax Premier League 2017-18 season. As you see by the current table there, after 12 weeks, Manchester City lead the way with 30 points, 3 points ahead of Tottenham Hotspur, who in turn are 3 points ahead of Manchester United, who occupy 3rd place. Meanwhile, at the bottom, Bournemouth, Everton and Crystal Palace occupy those relegation spots. So the fixtures we've got for you today are West Ham United versus Leicester, Crystal Palace versus Stoke, Manchester United versus Brighton, Newcastle versus Watford, Swansea versus Bournemouth, Tottenham versus West Bromwich Albion, Liverpool entertain Chelsea, Southampton are at home to Everton, Burnley face Arsenal, and finally Huddersfield entertain the league leaders Manchester City. So without any further delay, let's get this game week 13 underway of the Football Cards and Stickers Attax Premier League 2017-18. Who will get the first goal of the day? And as you see, it is Burnley who have struck it at home to Arsenal through Robbie Brady. Meanwhile, James McLean has given West Bromwich Albion an away lead at Tottenham Hotspur over there. And Benik Afobe has also scored for the away side. This time Bournemouth, they are being entertained by Swansea. Zlatan Ibrahimovic has struck for Manchester United at home to Brighton. They lead by 1-0. Meanwhile, Southampton's Shane Long has given them the first goal of the game at home to Everton. And the leaders, as you see, have scored through Otamendi. They're away at Huddersfield. They lead by 1-0. Spurs have got the equaliser at home to West Bromwich Albion through Son, as you see there. That's now 1 goal each. Wilfred Zaha has given Crystal Palace a 1-0 advantage at home to Stoke City. Meanwhile, the Liverpool captain Jordan Henderson has scored in one of the big games of the day at home to Chelsea. That's the opening goal there at Anfield, as you see. On to our next, and Brighton have got the equaliser at Old Trafford through Kayal. It's now Manchester United 1, Brighton 1. Newcastle open the scoring at St James's Park at home to Watford through Kieran Clark. They lead by 1-0. Charlie Daniels has doubled Bournemouth's advantage away at Swansea. That's now 2-0. Eric Peters has got the equaliser for Stoke City away at Crystal Palace. Meanwhile, Cuckoo Martina has scored against his old club Southampton for Everton, as you see there. That's now Southampton 1, Everton 1. Juan Mata has restored Manchester United's advantage at home to Brighton. They lead by 2-1. Meanwhile, Philippe Coutinho, the Brazilian international, has doubled Liverpool's advantage at home to Chelsea. Manchester City's keeper Ederson there is ready to save any shot which may be struck by a Huddersfield striker. Man City also leading that game by 1-0. And Joe Allen has given Stoke the lead at Crystal Palace now. Of course, they were trailing by 1-0. They're now leading by 2-1. On to our next pack, and Kieran Clark has got his second goal of the game at home to Watford there. Newcastle leading Watford by 2-0. Fernandez has opened the scoring for West Ham United in their encounter at home to Leicester. Meanwhile, there's an equaliser for Arsenal through Mesut Ozil away at Burnley. Lemina has restored Southampton's advantage at home to Everton. They lead by 2-1. However, straight away again a double from Cuckoo Martina of Everton has restored parity in that game. Raheem Sterling has doubled Manchester City's advantage away at Huddersfield. They lead by 2-0, and Coutinho is hit 2 in the same game. As you see here, Liverpool look to be on the way to a very comfortable 3-0 home win. Meanwhile, Tom Heaton has done for Burnley, of course. Burnley have taken away Arsenal's equaliser there. Tom Heaton has dismissed Mesut Ozil's goal, so that now stays at Burnley 1, Arsenal 0. However, an injury time equaliser through Aaron Ramsey, man of the match card there, has given Arsenal a point away at Burnley. So the results from game week 13 are as follows. West Ham United 1, Leicester 0, Crystal Palace 1, Stoke City 2, Manchester United 2, Brighton 1, Newcastle 2, Watford 0, Swansea City 0, Bournemouth 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1, West Bromwich Albion 1, Liverpool 3, Chelsea 0, Southampton 2, Everton 2, Burnley 1, Arsenal 1, Huddersfield 0, Manchester City 2. So as you see from the updated table there, that increases Manchester City's lead to 5 points after their 2-0 away victory at Huddersfield Town, while Tottenham were toiling to a 1-1 home draw against West Bromwich Albion. Meanwhile, at the bottom of the pack, Bournemouth, Everton and Crystal Palace retain those relegation berths, but now Brighton and West Bromwich Albion look to be being dragged into danger, as you see just above that zone. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this Football Cards and Stickers Premier League game week. If you have, make sure you smash that like button. If you're not already a subscriber of the Football Cards and Stickers channel, click on that subscribe and then click on the bell just underneath this video so you're notified as and when future game weeks are uploaded. And of course I'll see you guys all in those videos, but until then, adios.